Hello there, and welcome back to the Cinema Asylum podcast. My name is Dylan, one of two superhero and sci-fi experts.
I'm Matthew, the other superhero and sci-fi expert.
What are we doing today, Matthew?
We're reviewing the HBO miniseries Task, and we are not the ones to be doing this, but we're doing it anyway.
Yeah, we're sorry. Garrett decided not to show up.
Yeah, lame.
Butthole.
This is from the creator of Mayor of Easttown, which was another popular HBO show. This is a miniseries. It was only 7 episodes, and it starred Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah. He was really good. I was a big fan
Hot
of
take.
his.
I think this is his best acting I've seen him in.
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I would concur with that, because have to discount Marvel.
Yeah.
I think that he does some good stuff there, especially Age of Ultron. But,
Yeah.
No, I would agree.
This he had the most range in.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, that I've seen him at least.
Yeah, I don't think that Mark Ruffalo has ever gotten this close to bringing me to tears.
Yeah. This definitely brought me to tears.
Yeah, the last 2 episodes, there were a good, 3 or 4 moments where
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, no.
We won't talk about the last episode yet, but I will say I would not have ended it any other way.
Agreed. Yeah?
That is exactly how I would have ended it.
Yeah. Obviously spoilers
Yes.
for everybody, but before we actually start getting into details. Man, what was his name? The guy from Iron Fist. Played Robbie.
Yeah. Yeah, forget now too.
Do you have it pulled up?
No, I don't have it pulled up. Horatia.
All this dead air. Oh my god.
We're building the drama.
Tom
Pelphrey.
Fuck! I literally just got there.
Eat it.
God damn it. Shit.
You just got cooked.
He stole the entire show for me.
He did.
No,
Maeve was great too, though.
Yes, she was amazing.
Amelia Jones is who plays Maeve.
Yeah. I looked at her filmography. I don't think I've really seen a whole lot of other stuff that she's in. Like, I think that there was one thing from 2018 that sounded right. I think I'd seen it. But other than that, the entire show, I was like, she's super familiar.
Yeah.
She was amazing though. She was amazing. I was a big fan of her character.
As we said, spoilers. The whole purpose of the show is, or like the plot, I guess. Mark Ruffalo is a former priest who became an FBI agent, got married, had a family, adopted 2 kids, and through a personal tragedy, which is his adopted son, who has some psychosis, throws his mother down the stairs, and kills her, which leads to Mark Ruffalo becoming an alcoholic and losing his faith, and it's kind of put him on the bench from the FBI. He's doing desk work.
He's a real estate agent.
And due to people stealing money from a motorcycle gang, it goes bad. There's a bloodbath, and Mark Ruffalo is put in charge of a task force to bring it to a stop.
Yeah, and he's co-starring alongside
Tom Pelphrey.
Yeah, Tom Pelphrey,
who plays the guy stealing the money from.
Yeah, so we're seeing
along with the dude from Army of the Dead.
Wait, he was in Army of the Dead?
Yeah. He was like the influencer. Not Tom Pelphrey.
No, I know. You're talking about his buddy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
I'm like 99% sure that's him.
Yeah, because I wasn't recognizing him from anything. I'm sure that I've seen him elsewhere, especially if he was in Army of the Dead.
Yeah, Raul Castillo. He was in Smile 2.
Okay, I haven't seen that yet.
I'm just looking for Army of the Dead because I know he was in it. Army of the Dead, Mikey Guzman, yeah.
Huh.
He was in Wrath of Man. He was in Knives Out. He was one of the cops.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I thought that he was really good too. I was a fan of him.
Yeah, he's actually got something big coming up too, I thought. Yeah, I thought I just seen he was going to be in something else big coming up, upcoming projects. He was just in The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, which is the new Hulu movie.
Okay, yeah.
He's in a new Walking Dead series coming up. The thing I saw is not listed yet because I just saw something else announced, but I'm not seeing it because I would have recognized it if it would have came up.
Okay.
But it was like a big project he just announced, and I don't remember. I'll have to find it later. But
Okay.
yeah, yeah. A lot of the show deals with the show's really heavy-handed. A lot of it deals with themes of like forgiveness, redemption, and in a way, am I too lost to be saved? Kind of.
Yeah, yeah. On both the on both Tom's and Mark's characters'
Yes.
parts. Yeah, I really like the duality that we saw and the parallels running between the two of them.
Yes.
Making Robbie a more dynamic character than just like he was caught up in some bad shit. What was really cool, really amazing. I love how dynamic he was. Like I said, I think that Robbie stole the show.
Yes.
I think Tom Pelphrey stole it. He was by far my favorite performance of the entire 6 episodes that he was in.
Yes.
I was not expecting to like this show as much as I did.
Yeah, just from the trailers, it's like this looks like something special.
It does. I wasn't expecting it to be a special that appealed to me.
Yeah, because you're not as much of a crime guy.
Yeah, and like
I'm not either, really, though. But it's like, oh wow, this looks good.
Yeah, and like I'm
like there's definitely crime movies I like, The Departed, Training Day.
Yeah.
Top the Town, but I'm not really that big of a crime fan either. It's like this just sold me.
I will say, as somebody who is not religious,
yeah,
the religious tone or the religious themes and ideas and story points, they were really well used here.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, I think that there are a lot of projects where religious ideas and concepts are a bit ham-fisted.
Yeah,
and it can vastly damage the product that it's part of.
And this felt like it was more like, even though it was appealing to everybody, just the universal theme of it.
Yeah, it was very interesting how tied in it was and how well it was played out.
Yeah,
I really liked it. I especially like the back and forth between I'm trying to think of his character's name because I don't like just referring to him as Mark Ruffalo.
Tom Brandis.
I like the back and forth between Tom and Grasso.
Yes.
Where Grasso was asking him questions about his priesthood and his life doing all of that.
Yeah.
And just these grand questions about religion in general.
Yeah.
I really like those exchanges. They're very interesting and thought provoking. Because I sure as hell have never really thought about penance.
Yeah.
Or the process of it and the oh no.
Yeah. I really like that where he's like, aren't you gonna give me my penance? He's like, people beat themselves up enough.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That was really solid.
Because a lot of people well, I can't say a lot of people, like I bet a majority of people they're their own worst enemy.
Yeah.
Like you screw up, whether you call it sinning or doing something wrong, you're gonna beat yourself up over that. If you know it's wrong, like whether it's like a biblical sin or just something you personally feel is wrong.
Yeah.
A lot of people like, I shouldn't have done that, man.
There's a lot of it's a lot of negative hindsight.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, it's just super interesting, and he asked one of my favorite I as somebody who isn't religious, I'd never really thought about it, but the even with the penance exchange, Grasso asking, God, how exactly did he ask it? Because I like the way that he put it. When he was like, when you were giving penance, he was like, how is that? He was like, I've always wondered how that worked. Like you say your Hail Marys and your All Fathers, but after you do all that, your sin is just gone. Like it was so interesting the way that they presented these religious questions and these religious concepts.
Yeah.
And I don't know. As like I said, as somebody who isn't religious, I really like that. That was super interesting.
Yeah. And this for if you want to get into the nitty gritty, this has more of a Catholic than like a non-denominational Christian standpoint.
Yeah.
Because Christian, outside of Catholicism, they don't do the Hail Marys and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's more of a Catholic thing.
Yeah.
It's more just you pray for forgiveness and try to repent of that. And,
yeah.
But yeah, it's just interesting to see like the different facets of it.
Yeah, I think that was presented extremely well.
Yes.
I was a big fan of that aspect of it.
The cinematography is just
all the shots of the waterfronts.
Yeah, the color usage of all the green and brown.
Yeah, it felt. It felt
Appalachia.
Yes, absolutely.
Which is where it was essentially, but.
Well, I mean, it felt grounded. It made it feel more realistic, even though the nature was very vibrant. Like it just added to it. It created this very realistic atmosphere that was super grounded, and it just like I don't know. I think a lot of, and you could say this for a vast majority of media, where the vast majority of media doesn't feel realistic, even if it's set with realism in mind.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like we used this quote for Superman, but even though like it was just about these characters and we didn't see a lot of like background, it still feels like a lived-in area.
Yes, yeah. Aside from the blatant product integration, like Primal being up on the wall, same as Venture Bros. Aside from the product placement, everything just felt amazingly lived in, and it felt very well rounded, and I don't know, it was just so easy to get invested in it for me, especially after the first like 2 episodes.
Yes,
after they really set up the premise and what the show was going to be about, it really started driving home.
When they introduced Task, did you have the same thought I was, that you knew exactly who was going to die?
See, no, I wasn't sure.
I immediately when they introduced, we said spoilers. Immediately when they introduced Lizzie, like just her being a mess outside, it's like I didn't think it was gonna happen that way. I felt it was gonna be she was gonna be like unfocused, and she was gonna get shot.
See, I thought that something bad was gonna happen with her.
Yeah.
Especially after Grazo was being how he was.
Yeah. From the moment we first met her, I thought she's dead.
Yeah, no, I didn't pick up on that. Like I really love Lizzie. Lizzie was my favorite character in the show, up there as well as Robbie.
Yeah, I love Lizzie. It was awesome.
Yeah, her death was the first time where I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
where like I felt like tears welling up. Yeah, well, it's just she is definitely the messy character on the show.
Yes.
And
well, they're all kind of messy.
Yeah, I know, but she's just so like scrambled like the entire time.
She's
just because
the one that's open about her mess.
Yes, everybody else is kind of like behind closed doors. Yeah. But just Lizzie is so like
this is me.
Well, like you can tell that she's like you can tell everybody's trying to make improvements on their lives and everything. But she like you said, she's just so open about it, and it got me really invested in her character because I was like, okay, well, what all is happening? What's going on? And because that was a great character introduction. Her just swearing up a fucking storm outside HQ. I gotta say, I don't know the actress's name, but she was amazing.
Yeah,
I was a big fan of her. Same for the other member of Task.
Allison Oliver is Lizzie's name.
Okay, yeah. I thought that she was amazing. I was a big fan of her.
Are you talking about Aaliyah?
Yes, Aaliyah. Yeah. I loved her character too, especially the heart-to-heart moment with Ray's wife in the interrogation room.
I am so sorry. Because I know. Yeah, you try.
Okay. Hold on.
We are sorry in advance for butchering your name.
Thuso Mbendu?
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm sorry if that's incorrect.
I'm
trying to get as close as I can. I haven't heard her name pronounced.
Yes.
I hope I am correct.
And then Fabian Frankel played Grasso.
Yeah,
Grasso.
I feel like I've seen him in other stuff.
He has been in.
But I really, like I said, I really like that heart to heart between Elisa and Ray's wife. It was so touching for her to connect like that with how her character was. Her character was just so removed from everybody and everything,
Yeah.
and it was really beautiful.
If you like House of the Dragon, he was one of the main characters in that.
Oh yeah,
Kristen Cole.
Yeah, he's the fuck boy.
Makes sense.
He's a prick in that one. Yeah.
But even he, like, going back to the show, had his like mess that he was dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
He was an informant for the motorcycle gang.
Yeah, for the Dark Hearts, yeah.
But he's like grappling with the weight of his sin, and he's just like, I can't do this anymore. I've got to come clean.
Mm.
He's like, I'll go in without a lawyer. I just got to get all this off my chest. And obviously, it doesn't work out the way he planned.
No. I will say, I think that he did a bit of redeeming there in the end.
Yes.
Obviously, I won't say he's fully redeemed. I don't know what little shit he did in that time. He could have done something really fucked up.
And we don't know that's going to be the end of it. It's a miniseries.
Yeah,
so, I still think it was a good ending, though.
I was a big fan of it. Yeah. The heartfelt speech that Tom gave, or the statement.
Yeah.
That Tom gave, where he was like, "I forgive you, and I love you, and I can't wait for the day that you come back home."
Yeah.
He was like, "I will be here waiting for you."
I feel like that was supposed to be a biblical parallel to the prodigal son story, where guy has two sons. One son stays home on the farm with him, or farmland, whatever. One son goes off, disappears for years on end, and he comes back, and the father's so excited to see his son come home. And the other brother's like, why? I've been here the whole time. He's like, yeah, but you weren't lost and came back.
Right.
Like, you're coming home.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was supposed to be kind of a parallel to that.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, you come on home.
It was just so, I don't know. It was a tremendous payoff for Tom's character for that statement. Especially after the entire, like, I can't forgive him. I can't, I don't, I haven't seen him because I don't want to. Like, I can't believe that this has happened.
And you notice after he forgives him, he gets his faith back too. You see him praying at the end.
Yeah.
It's a really profound show.
It truly is. Like I said, I was super shocked how much I liked it.
HBO, please release a Blu-ray.
I'm sure they will in like 5 years.
Well, Mayor of Easttown, I don't think ever got a Blu-ray.
Oh, did it not?
And that was like 2021. I'm gonna have to go back and watch Mayor of Easttown now after this.
Yeah. I don't think I ever watched it. Is that the one with Jeremy Renner?
It's got Kate Bosworth, I think, in it.
Okay.
It's another like small town crime thing, I think. Yeah, it had one of the Kates in it. I want to say it was Kate Bosworth. It was. It's not saying.
Looks like IMDb was that.
Kate Winslet.
Oh, neat. Okay.
It says a small town police detective tries to keep her professional and personal life separate while investigating the death of a teenage mother.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But that's another like 7-episode thing.
Oh, Mayor spelled like that?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess the show that I was thinking of, whatever it's called, Mayor of whatever, it's like straight up like a mayor of a town.
Oh, okay. Mayor of Kingstown.
Yes, yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's part of the Yellowstone universe, I think. Or it's the same creator.
Okay, that's
Taylor Sheridan.
Yeah.
Cool. But apparently this is supposed to, it won 4 primetime Emmys.
Sick. Okay.
8.4 on IMDb.
Okay. Do you see Mark and or Tom being nominated?
Yes.
As well as the actress for Maeve?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think it will be nominated, if they have a cinematography, I think it'll be nominated for that too.
Yes, I would agree. I like the I don't want to say collage because it wasn't really a collage, but the footage of the birds throughout
Yes.
the credits of the finale.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was so peaceful.
It was.
I also think it'll get like best short series or limited series or whatever it's called. It'll at least get a nomination for that.
Yeah,
100%.
I would hope so. It was. We've been saying this show was awesome.
Yeah. It was on the top charts of HBO Max every week. Like
really.
It and Peacemaker fought it out for number 1 and 2 every week.
Okay.
And then this last week, it was the top show on HBO Max for the whole week globally.
Holy shit!
Every market, it was the number 1 show.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So like, there's no way it's not gonna get like Emmy noms and stuff.
I don't know. I just with how award shows have been recently.
We know how the Oscars are.
Yeah. Man, my mom the other day was like, "Oh, there's this one movie that I was looking to check out, Amelia something on Netflix." I was like, "Don't." I was like, "Save yourself the effort. Don't watch it." I was like, "I can watch a lot of schlock. Don't watch that." I was like, "Just save yourself the effort." She was like, "Yeah, but I heard that Selena Gomez was good." And I was like, "Sure." I was like, "Just look up a compilation of her on YouTube or something." I don't know.
WB's really doing a bold move, nominating having Superman for your consideration every category.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, like they're going like ham with it. They're like cinematography, visual effects, best actor, best actress, best picture, best director.
I mean, shoot for the stars, I guess.
Yeah, I sent it to the chat early. I think yesterday. Uh, yeah, let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, it's they're trying to get best picture, best director, best adapted screenplays, best actor, best supporting actress, best supporting actor, best casting, cinematography, editing, production design, costume design, hairstyle and makeup, sound, visual effects, score, and song.
I hope they get hair and makeup at least.
Metamorpho.
Yeah, Metamorpho alone deserves the nom.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
I want
I'm
Nicholas
sure they'll
Holt
get
for
some.
best supporting actor too.
Yeah, I was going to ask if that's what that nom was.
No, they were nominating everybody. Holt, Edie,
Nathan
Kerrigan.
Fillion.
Nathan Fillion's one of them too.
Wait, dead ass?
Yeah. No, like they nominate everybody.
God.
They went ham with it. Isabella Merced and Rachel Brosnahan.
Holy shit, dude.
They just went ham with it. Isn't that wild?
No, it is. No, seriously.
For all the Snyder nuts who say DC did and Warner Brothers think Superman failed, here's your answer.
You know what? I could see it. I don't know what other movies might get the nom for screenplay. I'm not super up to date on that, but I could see.
Four. I could see Marvel trying Fantastic Four.
I could see Marvel trying for it. Yeah, absolutely.
Or Thunderbolts.
You know what? Yeah, I think, but I think between the Marvel movies, Thunderbolts is more likely to get a nom.
Yeah.
But I think that Superman could stand a chance for screenplay.
Yeah.
I really do because it's a tremendous movie. I think that was very well adapted. But, no, back to Task.
Yeah.
No, I just
not enough good things we could say about it.
No, there's nothing that we can say that would really do it justice either.
This will go down. This is going to go down as one of the shows of the decade.
You think?
At least one of the miniseries of the decade.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed on that one, at least.
Yeah. It's going to go down as one of the greatest miniseries of the decade.
It was so damn well done. Like.
Better than some of these Marvel miniseries we've been getting. Still no news on Moon Knight Season 2.
It's upsetting when I'm more looking forward to content in Marvel Rivals than what Marvel's putting onto the screen. You know? Not to say anything bad about Marvel Rivals. If anybody is interested in video games and likes Marvel, go check out Marvel Rivals. It's really fun.
I will say one more thing off topic. I think Dune is going to move its spot.
Yeah?
Because it's going up against Avengers now. And Dune makes good money.
Yeah.
It does. If it was any other Marvel movie, I'd say it would still go head to head. It does not want to go against Avengers, since it's the first one since Endgame.
The question is, do you think that they might move it up?
That's what I'm thinking, to like November.
Yeah, because I don't see them pushing it to February or March.
No, because I think they're well into filming. I think.
Really?
I thought they were.
I didn't know that they started actual on-set production yet.
I think they did.
Well, maybe.
Or they're about to. Like, they're right about to or something.
Well, I mean, it makes sense with the current timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw Spider-Man moved. Because it doesn't want to fight the Odyssey.
Makes sense.
I heard that moved up like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, I've seen something about that earlier, like yesterday.
See, I'm still on that train. That only reinforces my train of thought about how I don't think that's going to do super well.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, the fact that it's going to be bumped up 2 weeks, like that 2-week period, I don't think is going to be enough for it to really do as well as it could before the Odyssey comes out.
Right, because it was coming out. It might be 3 weeks because it was coming out the week after the Odyssey.
Right. Yeah. It still would have been dramatically overshadowed.
Yeah, I think Odyssey's going to run it over like a freight train.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Christopher Nolan doing the Odyssey, like.
Well, the fact that they set up tickets a year out.
Yeah.
It alone is, and like they actually sold so many tickets.
Universal might be making a ballsy move, but I think they're thinking it's going to be a contender against like Avatar and stuff to like be the highest grossing movie of all time, or at least in the top like 10.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
agreed.
definitely think it's going to do major damage, at least like 1.5 bill. I think.
I could see it. I
mean,
could see it.
Oppenheimer's 3 hours and it almost made $1 billion. It's a 3-hour R-rated movie.
Yeah. And the Odyssey is going to have enough action in it to draw more of a crowd. So you're not only going to have
Oppenheimer was pretty much the cinephiles and the Nolan fans.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
$1 billion.
Yeah, like they're going to be able to draw in more of the average audience member count than Oppenheimer was able to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Oppenheimer also benefited from Barbenheimer.
Yes.
Like people went to go see it for the meme too.
Right. But the majority was the cinephiles and the Nolan
Yes,
fans.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I
don't really have much else to say about Task.
Well, Task is it's so hard to
pinpoint. Like we talked about, the religious themes were like the standout of the show, and then like the acting and stuff.
Like I just like it's hard to talk about like a singular character, especially one of the main characters.
Yeah.
Without going through their entire arc through of the season.
Right.
It's just like everything is so well played into episode by episode.
Yes.
And it's just structured really well. And I think that the characters just they're even though it is episodic, obviously, even though it is structured that way, it's just it never really loses its momentum.
No, it does feel like one long movie.
Yeah. As soon as you're starting the next episode, it just immediately picks up and goes.
Yeah.
There's really no lull at any point except for kind of the last episode.
Yeah.
Kind of. But
and
even
it's not
then,
really a lull. It just slows down a bit.
Yeah,
because you're at
like
such an intense
breathes.
moment before. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the finale is, at least the last half of the finale is very much
a much needed closure.
Yeah, it's like an epilogue.
Yeah.
Like obviously we do get an epilogue in it.
Yeah.
But the last half of the finale is basically just this is what's happening to the characters after.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It like I said, it didn't lose any of its momentum up until the epilogue.
Yeah.
And I will say what Tom's friend said to him, his preacher friend, what his friend told him about you need to not be selfish with your love.
Yes.
Like that was a great scene.
It was.
And it was very heartbreaking because you just know that is what he was doing. He was trying to supplement the fact that he didn't have his other son.
His son Ethan, yeah.
Yeah. And
so he was trying to supplement him with Sam.
Yeah, and I want to say I kind of wish that Sam would have stayed there.
Yeah.
But
it really was best for him with the other family.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with all the points that his friend brought up where he was like, you're going to have your hands full with Ethan when he gets here.
Yeah.
Or when he gets back. you don't want to have to split between Sam and Ethan.
Right.
It was just this show was just so well done. Big fan. I honestly I don't even know how I would rate it.
I'm giving it a straight 5. Like, there's no other option for me.
Yeah, part of me is saying 4.5.
Yeah.
But in terms of just how well it was written, how well it was executed, hell, the score itself was also very good.
Yes.
It was a brilliant accent to everything, as it should be. I will say I don't think the music was its own character the way that we've talked about on the podcast
Like the
before.
Batman.
Yeah, like the Batman. I will say the music wasn't really its own character, but that's not a bad thing.
Right.
The music doesn't have to always be doesn't have to constantly be pushing forward the narrative the way that it is. I forget what example we had. Oh, the Electric State.
Yeah.
The Electric State. The score was constantly pushing the story forward. It's like the score carried a lot of the weight.
Yeah.
With the movie, which go check out our review.
Yeah.
Garrett was actually here for that one.
Yeah.
But shameless self-plug. But like the Electric State, the score carried the movie and it pushed everything along, and everybody just kind of went with it. But here, it didn't really do that. It was more of a background. It was accenting everything, and that's the way that it is in a lot of movies. And
Yeah.
I don't think that it had to do anything more than what it did.
Right.
So I thought it was good. No, this entire miniseries was brilliant.
Yes.
I will say I didn't know that it was a miniseries till we sat down and started talking about it.
Yeah.
So I am kind of bummed because I would like to see some sort of continuation to know how everything goes in the future for the family at least. But no, I really truly loved it. I gotta say I will go ahead and give it a 5.
Yes.
Just because of how thought provoking it was, how brilliantly executed it was, and just like I said, I think that Robbie stole it.
Yes.
And just with how he better get the nomination for best actor in a miniseries. He was just so damn good. I haven't really seen Tom in a whole lot of other different things. Like I said, Iron Fist is really the only thing that I immediately recognize him from.
Yeah.
But even then, you had to point that out to me.
Yeah. Because he looks different.
Yeah, wildly different
with the beard and stuff.
Yeah, a lot more hair. He isn't
the tattoos.
The tattoos. He isn't a whiny little bitch. But no, I just so good. Highly recommend it. 5 stars.
Yep. We thank you guys for watching this. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I meant to make a joke during the main episode with Garrett, and I forgot to, so I'm gonna bring it up now. Okay. You're about to hate me. For the record, Denis, we love your movies. Please don't hate us. If you ever were to join our podcast for an interview, I would not make jokes. But this is too funny. I'm sorry. So Denis is from Quebec.
Right.
So his primary language is French.
Mm.
I can just imagine on like Prisoners when I first started doing like American movies. Denis, where are you going? We're in the middle of a take. Denis, go, wee wee. We thank you for watching this. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to catch any episodes.
Not to cross episodes, but we did a look back on Clue episode today.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorite jokes that we didn't bring up was wee. No, I'm just need to powder my nose.
We are on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You can follow Garrett's filmmaking at Rockbuster Productions, my photography at Dark Before the Dawn Media. We have a lot of good stuff coming up, including our Dark Knight trilogy look back next week, where I will be fully committed as the Joker.
Oh.
Committed as in going to the hospital.
Yeah. That's how it's going to end up. Either that or to the morgue, one of the two.
We hope you have a good night. Have a great week.